we're leaving. Look, she's running. She's gonna be on camera all day long, and she's already running. Say hi, Lori. She's looking in the garage, and there's nothing in there. Run, 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 run. Why can't you won't even talk? God, you suck. All right, we're going crabbing. Here, hold this for me. Look, look, crab in there, look. All right, get him out for you, good job. So we got some nice size guys. I'm going to explain the traps that we were using during crabbing. We didn't do that on the video. What we have here is a collapsible trap. I like the topless ones. If you can see over here, you see how they fit in real nice. It's really nice when you got a boat, it don't take up as much room. If you have them where they're all kind of closed in, you know, you'll have them stacked all over the place. These are really nice. I like them the best. So this right here, I got it at 15 foot length. You can go to any crab and supply store. A lot of stores might have it, sporting goods and stuff. They'll pretty much have them rigged up. We bought these, I think they were $15 a pop, and this was a couple years ago. And right now they might be about $20 per trap, fully rigged, ready to go. Like I said, what you want to do with the boat when you have these, a recreational crabber, you're only allowed 30 traps. You're only allowed 30 traps, and all recreational crabbers, you are not allowed to crab on Wednesdays. All right, that's the only day. Today, it's my day off is Wednesday. We can't crab on Wednesday. What I have here, you can come a little closer. This is $1 pack of scrunchies for your hair. We've tried rubber bands, we've tried little metal things, and we think these have been the best. This is a snood right here that we'll use on these two, that when we get our trout line out, and I'll show you how we use a trout line, I'll show you what the snoods are. You basically stick it in here, and you'll just tighten down on the chicken neck. When you use chicken necks, you use bull lips. Razor clams are probably the best, especially in some of the places I like to crab. If you're not in them certain them places, I would use clams, but everywhere else chicken necks would be fine. You're allowed 30 traps. We will be doing a trout line very soon. I'll show you everything. You weight on one end, weight on the other end. 1,200 foot from buoy to buoy. That's what you're allowed in Maryland. Now, if you don't have a license, that's if you have a license. If you don't have a license, I think even from a boat, from hand lines, from the bank, from home, you're allowed to keep 2 dozen of crabs with no license. If you have a license on the boat, you're allowed up to 1 bushel if I'm by myself. If me and my wife goes, she has a license, we can have 2 bushels on the boat. Now I can have 4 people that have licenses, have crabbing license, but you're still only allowed 2 bushels per boat. That's it. If you got enough guys on there. I think 2 dozen with no license, everything, something like that. I like these a lot. We'll put the chicken necks in there. We were crabbing that day between 4 foot to 9 foot. It was really, really slow. The tide was actually getting pretty much at the end of low tide, so the tide had slacked for a while. I think that was probably the main problem. And the tide started coming in. And it wasn't until the tide really, really started rolling in that we finally started seeing some life. We've seen some commercial guys out there. That's what got me a little excited. That's the first time we've been there. I think we're going to go a little bit more south. That's where they're catching them. Everybody's giving me better reports down there. So we'll see what happens. So I like these a lot because when you see how you sit them inside there, and it's really, really fun. So I hope this helped you out. During the winter time, just start, if you bought one, if you don't have a lot of money or whatever, buy 1 a week, 15 bucks somewhere and buy them before you know it. Summertime's here, it's 30 traps. All right, let's get back to the video. Good, you're good. Good.
Because it's turned around. This is the Mumbo Jumbo.
Right closer. Finally, we got a nice one in there.
It's iffy.
Well, it's just like anything. Fishing, crabbing, hunting. Sometimes you're on them. For some reason, I don't understand. You got 80-degree, 79-degree water temperature. Got a lot of boats. A couple commercial guys here. So a lot of times the commercial guys are here. There's crabs here. And we've been in 4 foot to 9 foot of water. And we've made about, I think this might be like our fourth run. Our fourth run. And we've caught 1 crab. But we're just out here now. It's just like, we're gonna enjoy the weather. It's nice out. Should have brought the bimini top. But it's calm out. I think we're getting close to slack tide, so maybe that could be it. I like incoming tide. But that's my preference. But I definitely worry about getting crabs. Around the corner, we actually had these going around the corner, and we were in about 3 to 4 foot of water. Nothing there. And we're up in the 9 foot. Got a commercial guy here, was right kind of down a little bit from us, and he's probably, I think that area's around 7 foot. But he's using a 12-on-a-foot trout line, and he's using clams. We're using chicken necks. He's using clams. Uh-oh. We got it.
Ooh, yay!
There you go.
Might be around the same spot.
There we go. There's 2. Whoop whoop. We were just getting ready to call today and pick the traps up. The last 3 on this run had a crab. These 3 had 3 crabs. We just came back through here. We were picking them up to move them in 9 foot of water. And we just got 2 crabs and we're in like 6 foot. So maybe that tide is really getting them in here now. So we'll see. That's been 2 for 2. We had 3 and was getting ready to call today, and the very last 3, my wife goes, can we do 1 more run? So we did the last run, and on the last 3 traps we had a crab in each one. So I said, all right, let's go get the other ones. We'll pick them up and we'll move them out to 9 foot of water. And the last 2, we just had some crabs in them, so we're going to keep the traps there. Look, we caught a turtle. We caught a turtle. He's trying to get out. He's trying to get out. We're going to let him out. Hold it. You can dump him out first. Well, I think we got about 14 crabs a day. That's enough. We didn't think we were going to get that many. We started doing a run, and then the last run we got, actually, the last 3 pots had a crab in it. And we were like, oh. So we went back around, and we went from having 3 crabs to like over a dozen, and like in like a, not even a run, a little over one little pass of the traps. So we stuck around, and then it just went down. We caught 1 each time. So I think we have maybe got 13 or 14 crabs. But we're gonna head home. We're gonna let the lady, the beautiful crab lady, did all the pulling the traps. We'll let her eat them. I'm gonna go get me Taco Bell. All right, everything's in. All right, get back with steam 'em.